Alrighty, so this year we put the goats together with the females with the males, and we did them all basically at the same time. And recently we had the results, and so we had, I don't even know, 8 or 9 pregnant does, and so we got quite the little plethora now of young kids running around. There's a couple up there, and so I just wanted to take you on the tour and introduce you to the group this year, the 2012 herd increase that the Lord graciously granted. And I'll try to remember all their names. We have named them, actually. I guess I can start with these 3. Let's see. This one was rejected by his mother, and so his mother is that one right there in the middle. That's Gracie. He was rejected by his mother, and so we sort of adopted him. We actually call him Junior. It's just a name. It just sort of stuck. And then these 2, the mom had a really hard labor, and we ended up having to euthanize her. So we've been bottle feeding these 3, and that's why they're hanging around me, because they're expecting their feeding this morning. And this is Spot. We call him Spot because he looks like a Dalmatian dog. And then this is Little Orphan Annie. We call her Annie for Little Orphan Annie. Okay, let's see if I can go around. Let's see. This is Melvin. It's a boy, obviously. And we call him Melvin because his coat is really shiny and smooth and velvety, like the Velvet Fog Mel Torme. So we call him Melvin. And his mom is, I think she's around the corner. Let's see. Here we do. Okay. Let's see. This is, oh yeah, okay. This is Lester. We call him Lester. And, I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is, Lucy's boy, who is right there. So Melvin's dam is right there, and that's Nellie. And then this is Lucy and her young buck, Lester. Let's see, the sire is our buck Shatner, and William Shatner has a daughter, Leslie, and so we called, since this guy ended up being a boy, we called him Lester. All right. Let's see. So here's our buck Shatner, pure Nubian. So I just wanted to let you know what he looked like. Okay. Okay. Here's Hannah, and one of hers. We call because of the pigtails, we call this one Pippi, and then I think. Let me get confused here. I think this is her other one up here, Rigby. Kathy Rigby with the pigtails. Okay. Then, let's see. There's Marie, and their sire, our other buck, was Rocky. And so we call this boy RJ, which is Rocky Jr., and we call the girl, the gray, Raquel. And because they look just like their sire with the markings and the colorings. Okay, so this is our buck Rocky. Our other buck, he's a pure Nubian too, and you can see the colorings that ended up being reflected in a couple of the kids. So this is our second buck that we used for breeding this year. Okay, and this little guy, this is Junior's brother, who wasn't rejected by Gracie. And so we thought of Princess Grace, and her son is Prince Albert, and so we call him Albert. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, there's Betsy, our pure Nubian, and hers. She dropped 2 boys, and we call them Bo and Luke. And I think Bo's just the bigger one, but they're pretty close to the size. Bo's probably on the left, and Luke's on the right. And then that one is Sandy. Yeah, hi Sandy. And this other one is PJ, because they come out of Pammy, and sorry about all the movement, she's at the hay bale. I don't know if you can see her in the sun. She's the one sort of looking at this way, scratching herself with her horn. So that's PJ and Sandy. Let's see. Oops, excuse me. Let's see. And then I think we have. Hi, Betsy. Oop, look out, you guys. So that's PJ. And then our first one of the season was Winnie. And this is her boy, Obi. We call him Obi. He's actually very friendly. We call him Obi because he's got a pretty big, I don't know if you can see it, he's got a pretty big overbite. But, probably can't see it, but, so we call him Obi. And, here's Minnie with Alice from the winter time when she gave birth. Ralphie's in the other field. So, I believe that's the lot, that's the whole group here. So we got these guys tagging along with me. They're waiting for the grub. Hi, Annie. Anyway, we just wanted to take you on the tour and show you all the goats the Lord graciously granted, even amidst some of the difficulties with the birds and the mother's rejection. The bottle feeding's gone well, and the Lord's been gracious. He granted several of the goats to be born on the same day, so we could actually take the colostrum and use it from one goat to another to get some colostrum into the orphans. And so we're very grateful to the Lord for granting that and helping us through the difficulties of the. You can see my shadow. It ain't great filming, but the difficulties of the birds, and so they actually all seem to be getting along fairly well. Even the mothers and stuff. They definitely like being on that top of that hay bale. So anyway, once again, we're very grateful to the Lord for granting the provisions of the new goats, and pray for help and management and wisdom with them. Spot. Nice spot. Pray for help and management with them, and we pray for lots of milk, which is why we do this actually right now. So, thanks again to the Lord for His provisions.